Today we're going to create a character for Pulp Cthulhu in Roll20. The first thing we need to do is log into Roll20, then go to the Journal tab, which is the single book. Click on the plus character, and we'll get our default character screen. We're just going to put a name in here. I'll use my name. We'll click on Save. Today we're going to use the Character Master, so I'm just going to click on Use the Character Master. I'm creating a game that's set in a modern setting using Pulp Cthulhu, so I want to make sure those rules are checked. I'm going to click on Next. I will pick my archetype. My archetype is my personality. Once I pick an archetype, it is going to give me some options on core characteristics, which I will say are going to be dexterity, and 2 talents I can pick. Those talents can be selected from a pull-down list, or I can just click on a dice and have it randomly assign something to me. I am going to then click on Next to go to my stats. You can use the quickfire method, which will allow you to assign points based on predetermined values. You'll notice that 90 is kind of grayed out. That is because that is my core skill from archetype. It has to be the highest score. I can use point by, where I just assign points on a 1-by-1 basis, or I'll use standard. Standard is rolling dice. I'm going to click on Roll All to roll all my dice, and that assigns my points to it. I will then go from here, click on Next to pick my occupation. At the top of the screen, it tells me a list of suggested occupations based on the archetype I have. I'm just going to pick the first one. Next, I have the option of redefining how my skill points are being calculated. Most of the time, each occupation only has 1, but some have 2 or 3 methods of doing it, so you might want to pick that. You're going to pick your interpersonal skills, which might be like charm or persuasion. You're going to add additional skills that you might have. These are added to your base skills. So on the top of the screen, we see I have arts and crafts, disguise, drive, auto. Those are my base skills. I can add other skills to it, like charm and fast talk, and perhaps accounting. And as I add these skills to it, they are part of my base occupation skills. Okay. Next, I go to how I assign my skill points. So for our game, we're going to turn off Gaslight. We're going to turn off Gaslight skills and values, and we're going to keep the removal for the Gaslight skills. We have 100 points to spend on our archetype. That is going to be the second column. The first column down here is base. That's what everyone has. Your archetype is based on your personality. We have 100 points to spend there. Occupation is next, then our personal, and then we have our total skills. So everyone has a base of 5. Since accounting is part of my occupation, I can put another 20 points into it. And maybe I like doing accounting, or I took a college class in accounting and I have an extra 5 points. And as I'm spending points down here, they immediately get removed from the list on the top, and my total is modified to reflect that. Make sure you scroll down through the entire list. There are lots of skills to assign points to. In many occupations and archetype, you may not have handguns or fighting as part of your skill set. So if you do want to be proficient in those, you might want to spend some personal skills on that. Once I'm done with my skills, I'm going to click on Next. This allows me to fill in my backstory content. You can definitely do this later. Once you're done, click on Review. It'll tell you what you missed. If you are satisfied with everything, though, you can just click on Finish. That takes you back to your character sheet. And if you want to go back into Character Master, do it all over again, just go to Settings, click on Start Character Master. That will restart the process for you. If you want to go and edit your skills manually, click on Edit Mode, and that will allow you to click on the skill and just assign the value you want to it. Once you're done editing, go ahead and click on Edit Mode to turn it off. If you want to add character art to your character, click on the Bio and Info. You're going to see the option on the top that says Edit. Just upload whatever artwork you want here for your character token, or talk to your GM, your keeper, about getting character art for you. Once you're all done, save your changes, and your character is finished.